The mistress who stole my husband gloated at me when she got pregnant. Now she's lost his son and mad at me for not caring about her fallen fetus. So my ex-husband Tom, 35M, left me for his work wife Tammy, 25F, 2 years ago. I, 36F, never liked her, even before I found out about their relationship. The first time I met her at a work event, she told me, while I was heavily pregnant with my youngest, "You better up your wife game or I might steal him off you." Well, 3 months later, she did. This woman literally came with him to help pack the day he moved out, and tried to have a one-on-one conversation about how she wanted our relationship to go forward because she was going to be in my life. Then, as a joke, she said, "Told you I'd steal him away." Not gonna lie, I'm thankful she did, because when my ex made a comment about her being 23 and her brain not being fully developed, I got the ick so bad it turned my heartbreak into relief. I got everything in the divorce because I caught him in his affair fog, and gave 50-50 custody for our kids' sake. I'm civil for the sake of my kids, so we can both attend events without drama, but other than that, I couldn't honestly care less about them. Around June, Tammy came instead of Tom for the pickup and practically skipped towards me to show off her engagement ring, saying she wanted me as a bridesmaid along with my daughters for something I didn't catch, because I was in a rush to get our cat to the vet. She got upset because I waved off her attempts at conversation per Tom's texts a few hours later. The same thing happened again in September when she told me she was pregnant, which again upset her when I showed zero interest. In December, as soon as I opened the car door, she practically yelled, "Tom's finally getting a son," to which I sarcastically replied, "I'm sure Lord Tom's excited for an heir to take over his lands and titles," causing drama because Tom's family found it hilarious when Tammy was badmouthing me. December was the last time I saw her until today at drop-offs with Tom. As they approached me, I noticed Tammy didn't look pregnant anymore. Tammy tearfully said, "We lost the baby." I didn't answer, just told Tom that our second daughter has a birthday party tomorrow at 3 and the oldest has gymnastics at 5. Tammy literally screamed at me that I was a heartless bleep and bitter, then grabbed the girls' bags and walked away. Tom said I could show a little humanity towards Tammy, and regardless of my feelings, she is my kid's stepmother. I told Tom I don't care about what he's going through because outside of our kids, I don't care about him or Tammy, and I don't owe Tammy anything, especially pity. He called me a bleep, along with other things, and left. Usually, this wouldn't bother me, but my ex-in-laws, whom I'm still on good terms with, have told me I should have shown Tammy some empathy and, at the very least, pretended to care for the sake of the kids. So I texted Tom today. Due to Tammy's mental state, I prefer if he or his mom would do all the pickups from now on. If Tammy's mental health gets any worse, I want the girls full-time for a couple of weeks until it's a healthier environment for them. Tom tried to call me, but I texted him saying I prefer texts. He said he wanted to have a heart-to-heart, but yeah, not gonna happen.